welcome Penn State to the 54th Verbo Fiesta Bowl. This historic game, the first ever CFP playoff quarterfinal, will also serve as the inaugural meeting between the Nittany Lions and the Boise State Broncos. Penn State, making its 8th all-time appearance in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, advanced in the college football playoff by virtue of a first-round 38-10 home win against SMU. The Nittany Lions are undefeated in their 7 previous Fiesta Bowl matchups, the most of any school. They returned to the Valley of the Sun for the first time since posting a 35-28 victory over Washington in 2017. Penn State also notably defeated Miami 14-10 in the 1987 Fiesta Bowl, which doubled as the national championship game. At this time, I'd like to open it up for questions for our Penn State players, offensive lineman Sal Wormley and punter Riley Thompson. If you have a question, if you could please raise your hand so we can get a mic to you. Any questions? Well, gentlemen, if I could ask you, as I just mentioned, this is your 8th Fiesta Bowl appearance, you're 7-0. What does that mean for the legacy of Penn State as you come in for this? And how does that factor into your preparation, knowing that you were 7-0 and you want to maintain that undefeated opportunity?
I mean, of course we want to stay, keep the record going, but our main focus is always being 1-0, worried about the game that's ahead of us. And, I think that just comes, just being 1-0 will continue the legacy and just keep us going moving forward.
I think Sal said it perfectly. We install that 1-0 mindset, and our preparation each week doesn't change. We know every game of the season there's so much at stake, so we prepare the same every week, knowing how much is at stake. But yeah, as Sal said, 1-0 always.
We'll go to the back here on the right. If we can get a microphone over, please.
Sal, let me ask you, how cool is it to be blocking for a pair of outstanding running backs and a quarterback? You're a big part of that offense. They may get the glory, but you've got the skill in the trenches.
I mean, it's amazing, when you're making the blocks and the guy's reading the hole perfectly, or he's doing stuff to make you correct that you might have messed up and he's making it right for you. It's just amazing having those 2 athletes in the backfield with us. And you can't forget, Drew Allard be running that ball sometimes too. And he know how to read. He gets low. He's not the fastest guy, but he is pretty big. So it's nice to have those 3 guys behind us at all times.
Any other questions? We have a question from a special reporter here on the left.
Riley, who's your hero?
Pardon, what was that?
Riley, who's your hero?
Who's my hero? I'd have to say my dad. He's guided me through life. He's installed all the values that I hold most dearest to me. I look up to him. I'm lucky enough that he's made the journey halfway across the country to come and watch me play this game. So I'm pretty excited that I'll get to see him out there in the stands. So thanks for the question. I appreciate that.
Any other questions? Okay, I'll wrap it up with this question, gentlemen. If you could tell me what you think are the 3 keys to the game for you on New Year's Eve.
Well, my 3 keys, the biggest one, of course, is winning in the trenches, the O-line, D-line competition, because, it always starts up front. That's the main thing for every game, no matter what it is. It always starts with the O-lineman. And after that, turnovers and explosive plays. You beat the 2 biggest key factors in college football. So I feel like if we win all 3 of those, we'll win the game.
I agree with Sal for sure on those 3, but as a punter, I have to say special teams is going to come into play.
Of course. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for your time. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We appreciate your time, and congratulations to Penn State on their quarterfinal here at the CFP, and good luck on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.